Welcome to Arogya Shastra English channel. This will be a short video but very important video. Please watch it carefully. In this part, we are going to cover the relationship between sleep, stress and obesity and how does different hormones affect obesity. If you tried multiple diets or you are eating healthy diet and still not losing weight, then you will find answer to your questions here. Other than diet, lifestyle has major effect on weight. Let's explore how. I'll assume that you have watched all 6 parts of the series. If not yet watched, then please do watch them first. We have created a separate watch list for this series for your convenience so you can watch them all in the sequence. Medical research shows that there is a stronger connection between obesity and lack of sleep. Inadequate sleep increases your risk of weight gain and obesity as it has profound effect on your hunger hormones and metabolism. Sleeping less than 6 hours per night increases risk of obesity by 55% in adults and even higher percentages in the children. Researchers have found fascinating links between our sleep habits and risk of obesity. If you do not sleep at fixed time with 2 hours tolerance period within a week time, then it increases risk of obesity by 14%. That means if you normally go to bed at 10 pm every day, but on Saturday you do not sleep beyond 12 midnight, then your risk of obesity is higher. Sleep duration variability increases risk of obesity by 63% for each hour of standard deviation. That means one night you sleep for 6 hours and next day you sleep for 9 hours to make up last night, then that inconsistency dramatically increases the risk of obesity. It is also important to sync your sleep time with sun. Late to bed and late to rise doubles the risk of obesity compared to early to bed and early to rise. This is true even if you get enough sleep in this case. Sleep is absolutely critical for keeping your hormone in balance. Not getting enough sleep alters food preferences, increases hunger, decreases fat metabolism, and increases the stress response. Thus, if you are not taking quality sleep, it will affect the ability to lose weight, rather it will promote obesity. Before we examine how inadequate sleep negatively affects hormones, let's explain what their roles are in the body. Insulin is released by pancreas in response to elevated blood sugar. It helps transporting glucose to cells of our bodies. The excess amount of glucose in the body will start secreting excess amount of insulin and excess transportation of glucose to the cells. This phenomenon causes insulin resistance which leads to obesity. Leptin is secreted by fat storage cells in direct proportion to the amount of stored body fats. This particular hormone helps regulate or alter long-term food intake and energy expenditure. The primary design of leptin is to help the body maintain its weight. Have you heard saying that it takes 20 minutes for your stomach to know if it is full? This is simplification of how ghrelin works. Ghrelin is released to tell our body that it is hungry. Once stomach is full of food, it stops releasing ghrelin and we realize that we are satiated. I know what you must be thinking, what do these hormones have to do with the sleep? Well, sleep quality and quantity is critical for regulation of each of these hormones. To put it simply, not getting enough sleep upregulates ghrelin, that means it makes us more hungry, and downregulates leptin and make us insulin resistance, making us more prone to obesity or prevent weight loss efforts. We have now seen how much sleep can impact our ability to lose weight. There is one more factor which we need to manage is stress if we want to lose the weight. And this is not optional variable. We must manage our stress or we will not lose weight. This is explained by cortisol's functions in our body. In response to stress, cortisol hormone is released in our body. Cortisol increases the blood glucose levels. If you are continuously under stress, then it will result in excess glucose levels. This excess glucose then gets stored as body fats. Please understand that In nature, we feel stressed only when there is a threat to life. For example, if you see tiger in front of you, then you will be stressed. Cortisol will be released in your body. All the unnecessary body functions will be stopped, like immune system response, digestion, growth, etc. The glucose level in the blood will be increased. This is done so that your body can consume the glucose and run as fast as you can to save your life. But after you are safe, the stress will go away and all body functions will become normal. Unfortunately, in the modern lifestyle, we have stress not because of the life threat, but because of the type of work we do or the type of lifestyle we live. The stress does not go away quickly and we carry stress for a very long period of time. This is unnatural to our body design. This in effect causes hormone sensitivities and obesity along with the many other side effects. Pranayama and yoga helps greatly in releasing stress. You must learn to minimize the period of stress and live more happy life for greater health. Without this, it goes very difficult to lose weight. Even self-caring activities like bath, reading light-hearted or enjoyable books, or comedy movies, spending time with friends, a walk in nature, music, artwork, etc. helps in the reducing stress. See, in all, living more natural and enjoyable life will lead to better health, an important factor in controlling weight. Without that, we may fail to lose weight, however we may try hard through diet or exercises. I hope you are getting good enough information for weight loss and liking the series. If so, please press like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so yet. If you are new to the channel, we have created playlist for all the topics for your convenience. In the next part, we would be discussing about intermittent fasting and weight loss. See you in next part. Thanks a lot for watching.